Hello, welcome back. So we've got another IPO player review today on the Stocks FC platform, and today I'm going to be reviewing Christian Eriksen of Manchester United. So make sure you stick around. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Stocks FC yet, you can give it a try by hitting that join button in the link in the description. You'll be able to get started today and start building your portfolio, ready for the new season. Okay then guys, let's get stuck in. Let's get straight into this IPO then. And as I say, it is going to be of Christian Eriksen. As you can see here, he is due to be IPO'd shortly at the time of recording. So here he is then. Here is the slide for Christian Eriksen then. So of course plays for Manchester United, is a midfielder. He's also a Danish international as well of course. And he was born in 1992. Now his IPO is due to go live on the 28th of June 2023 at a price of 25p per stock. That equates to 0.00017 ETH. Now of course we know that he does play in midfield. He can play as a defensive midfielder, central midfielder or an attacking midfielder. His strengths are of course passing, playmaking. Weaknesses are probably his ground duels. If we look at the heat map from last season in the Premier League, you can see that he was taking some corners for Manchester United and he was mainly staying around the central of the pitch for Manchester United. So not really getting forward that often for his current club. So let's have a look at the statistics from last season then for Christian Eriksen then. So for Manchester United in the Premier League, he had 28 appearances, 1 goal and 8 assists, which is not bad. Was booked 3 times though. Probably could have done with some more goals as well to suit the matrix on Stocks FC. The FA Cup, he had 4 appearances. And in the EFL Cup, he had 4 appearances and 1 goal. In the Europa League for Manchester United, he had 8 appearances and 2 assists, so not bad there. And for Denmark, he had the European qualification, of course, European Championships, 2 appearances there, no goals or assists. In the Nations League, he had 6 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. And in the World Cup, he played 3 games, no goals or assists there. Overall, pretty good. But nowadays, he's not really scoring that many goals and not getting as many assists as he used to. He is playing more of a central midfield role for Manchester United rather than an attacking role that he previously played at, say, Brentford. Now, let's have a look at some of the statistics here then. So these are the potential scores that he would have got based on the Stocks FC scoring matrix from last season. So these are the scores that he probably would have got. Give you a rough idea of how good he's going to be on the platform in the new season. So as you can see then, most of his scores in this 40 to 49 range here. So he got 5 scores in that range. 50 to 59, he got 3 scores. 60 to 69, he got 1 score. And 70 to 79, he got 2 scores. We can see from this donut graph here, gives you the percentage of these scores. So most of them were in the 40 to 49 range. And second most was in the 50 to 59. So you can see he's not really reaching these peak scores that often. His top scores were actually 75, 71 and 60. His average score is around 28. So again, not the best in terms of the scores that you need on Stocks FC. So overall assessment of Christian Eriksen then. So the positives, he's got European football next season with Manchester United of course. And he's also playing for quite a decent international team. Negatives are poor matrix suitability, so he's not really scoring that well in the matrix at the moment. And of course his age is another factor that's probably against him. Let's have a look at the overall ratings then that I've given Christian Eriksen. So in terms of the matrix rating, I've given him a 3 out of 5. So it says average in terms of his scores on the scoring matrix, so not the best. And overall, taking into account his matrix suitability, his position, age, European football and international fixtures coming up, I've decided to give him overall a 4 out of 10, which I would say be a bit cautious before buying Christian Eriksen. Now sometimes for international football you can get some good scores when he's playing for Denmark in an easy fixture, say in the qualifying matches or something like that. So that might be worth an option there. And he does tend to play more of an attacking role, I believe, for the Danish team. So this might be a potential option for Christian Eriksen to pick him up, or maybe consider him for one of the in-play rewards as well, which of course give you the points for key passes, goals and assists. But overall, I think he's 4 out of 10, taking everything into account as a Stocks FC stock, player stock. I think that is a fair rating overall. He is going pretty cheap though, like I say, so he is probably a really good option for the in-play rewards, potentially on an easy fixture, mainly for the international team, I would say. So, if you did like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I have got some more IPO reviews coming up, of course, as new players get released on the Stocks FC platform. And of course, if you're not signed up to Stocks FC yet, you can do that by hitting the link in the description below. Get started today, start building your portfolio. Okay, thanks for watching as always. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll see you again on the next video.